Hey guys, so I'm coming to you on a rainy Tuesday here. So I've got a lot of those, areas with the bolts soaking in PB Blaster. I got to about right where that back seat is. The first 6 rows, including this, there are these two that are actually seated. So the first 6 rows are pretty much ready to go, except for the seat frames needing painted. But I got the next probably 2 or 3 rows soaking in PB Blaster at the moment, up to, like I said, the seat with the heater back there. So while that was soaking, I decided to try and see if I could get this all taken care of. Because the driver's seat is red, I figured I'd go ahead and make these barriers blue, and then red seat, and then blue seat. So that way it's not red driver's seat, red barrier, and then blue, red, blue, because that'd be like a lot of red right here. But I may have to keep it that way because, well, I bought an impact, just Black & Decker impact, same as my drill and my leaf blower. It takes the same battery and everything, so that's why I went with that one. It works fine, but there's a screw right back here, and there's probably, yeah, it looks like there's another one on the end there. But I'm putting my fingertip right on the head of the screw there, and this is how far behind that barrier it is. So like the tip of my thumb all the way to the tip of my finger, which is probably a good like 2 inches, 2.5 inches. So I don't know how you're supposed to get that out without either taking this apart or taking the switch panel apart. So I may just have to have red there because, well, I don't know how else I'm going to get those screws out. Thanks, Bluebird. That's the first thanks, Bluebird moment I've had so far with this bus, I think. Except for, well, I might say that again whenever I put these seats back in and I've put the nuts up under the bolts for the new seats, but we'll see. So I guess, yeah, we'll go ahead and walk back here. Last video kind of went over the process behind the painting of the seats. If it wasn't raining, I'd go down to the storage unit and show you what the rest of the seats look like just for a comparison, but maybe I'll do that in the next video. But basically what I've been doing as far as knocking these bolts out, and I may have gone over this already, but I'm going to go over it again. I've been using WD-40, but a coworker at my other job at the truck repair shop suggested PB Blaster because I was having some trouble getting these out right here. So basically I just let them soak for a couple minutes. I dry up what's on top that's not getting soaked in. I hit them with the hammer a couple times, knock everything loose. And then I take a screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver with a long neck on it, I guess. Not the handle, but the neck part. I get that, and then I tap it with the top of the hammer into the bolt and knock the bolt through the bottom. So, yeah, that's how I've kind of been doing it. And, this seat right here is going to be fun to do because I'll probably have to take the frame off the wall and take the heater off of it. And I got to replace this frame anyways because the feet are shot. So, yeah, I guess I'll just have to deal with the loose heater for a little bit. But I'm going to, like I said last time, I'm going to see what the whole insurance thing behind 594 is. And then I'll probably get 23 switched over to there if they don't want to charge me $200 a month per bus, just to have seats in. Otherwise, I may just ask my current insurance provider if I can just have the frames with no upholstery on them. And if I can, then I'll do that. But if not, I'll probably put the bolts in the floor, and whenever the time comes, I'll go ahead and put the seats, or take the bolts back out, and then put the seats in. Also, with this window, I was going to do it yesterday, but as you can see, it's raining. I'm not sure if that would affect the seal or not with the silicone and all that stuff, so I decided to refrain. But as you can see, maybe, I'm not sure, there's my mellow yellow, but there's no water in here from this window. I sealed that pretty good. I didn't even realize I sealed it that well. But, yeah, so I mean, it'll hold up for a little while longer. Should be alright. I'll wait until we have some dry days with hopefully low humidity. Basically, the process behind this whole window, I mean, I might make a video about this, I don't know, but There's a screw here, screw here, screw here on both sides. And then you just kind of take a flathead screwdriver and break the silicone seal inside. Comes out towards the inside of the bus. Which, shoot, I may have to take this roof panel down here, or at least just loosen it. You know, these screws through here. So I may have to loosen this roof panel, or I may just take this entire panel down to do this, because it looks like it goes up underneath the panel, which was not the case in the bus I got this from, or I got the window from. So, which was 3 years newer than this one, so it was around the same age. I guess they changed something, or maybe went through a different plant. I think it would have been a Mount Pleasant bus, because it was an Ohio bus, so I don't know. But anyways, I guess it's going to be about it. This seat project is costing me a lot of money, so I will say, if you get a bus, you absolutely do not have to take the seats out. Please don't do it. It is way too much work. I don't know. I don't think I showed this off. I took the handrail out. So, that's fun. This cover's pretty much ready to come off. There's one screw somewhere, I think, that I missed, but I don't know where it's at. But I'm probably going to have to put it back together, because I can't get that cover off. So, I do have a Freightliner Cascadia driver's seat that I kind of want to put in here. It's got armrests, and it's really nice. But I really do like my Bostrom seat too, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what I feel like doing, I guess, but let's figure something out for that seat belt on that other seat. But yeah. Anyways, I've rambled on for long enough. Thanks for watching.